Number 9, Wayne.
Yes, I'm requesting this at Gary Talley, the chairman of the ZBA. He has asked for a reduction of the members on the ZBA from 7 to 5. And I believe you all have a memo explaining his reasons for this. I think it would help, especially right now. It would be a good time to do it because of the resignations from the board. We just received Mr. Stassi's today. I received it today. Mr. Griola resigned last fall, as well as Mr. Stewart. So this would be a good time to reduce the members at this time.
I'd just like to point out that you say, or Gary Natale says it would be a $2,160 per year savings.
Yes, it would.
Excluding any type of training.
Yeah.
And I'd just like to recommend that you do it by local law, which will require a public hearing, and given that this will be an amendment to your zoning ordinance, it probably should be referred to the county planning board too. Unfortunately, that delays our timing for getting things done before the end of the year, but I don't see any reason why you couldn't set a public hearing date in January, deal with things to the extent you can at your organizational meeting for appointments, and then clarify whatever may be needed to after the local law is adopted. I would note too, just for the record, that the current New York State law allows town boards to have 3 or 5 member ZBAs, so I think it's probably a wise decision to do something that's consistent with that.
Does January 7th sound?
You can certainly have a public hearing on that date. I'm just not sure we'll be able to move forward because we may not have the county planning board's recommendation yet. But go ahead, and if we need to defer the public, and continue the public hearing, we can do that too.
We haven't set it up.
28th is probably better. Give
Okay.
more room. Give us 30 days. Almost a month and a half.
26th? What are you doing Mondays? No. It's the 5th is our meeting, or the 26th? 26th.
I'm very sorry. I was looking at the front.
Okay.
Motion to approve as presented.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Buzinski?
Yes. Number 10. Wayne, is that yours or mine?
I can.
Michelle.
Okay. Go ahead. All three of us.
Sure. This relates to a letter that the town board received on November 17th from the DOT, and it's regarding a project that they put together, which is called Bartell Road, Bridge over Route 81. That's the official title of the project. And they're going to be doing some road reconstruction work. And they've identified 2 sanitary manholes, one at Madison Avenue and one at Blaze Path, which they feel need to be adjusted to their final grades once their work's completed. And they've indicated that they will do that under their contract at no cost to the town. But they've included in this package a utility work agreement and also a sample resolution that they would like the town board to pass, which would allow the town supervisor to sign the agreements and the necessary paperwork. We've reviewed their plans that they attached to the letter, and we've also looked at the resolution and the agreement. From an engineering standpoint, the recommendation that we would make is that there's a note added to that resolution that allows the town engineer to do a final inspection and review of the completed work, just to make sure that we're happy with it, and that the completed work is done in accordance with the town standards.
Any questions? This is the project that the county or the state has talked to us about probably 2 years ago. They brought it to our attention. Anything?
No. Yeah. Chad, I looked at the drawings and the plans for this, and just to put some rumors to rest here. I mean, they're rebuilding the bridge, but they're rebuilding it on its current alignment. They are not moving it or shifting it. I mean, I heard at one point they were shifting it 100 feet to the north, which would almost put it in the river. So it's basically staying where it is. They're just redoing it and reconfiguring the roads and the approaches onto 81.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Corral?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.